man jud ko Madatu oy? Could it be na at the back of my mind or at my heart jud dili ko gusto Madatu? Hi, this is Gwen Lazarito, and today we're going to talk about the reasons why people don't succeed financially. So, nganong naunahunaan man ako. Kaya I'm currently in this self-development program by Tony Robbins. Hopefully you guys are familiar with him. He's the #1 self-development coach in the world. So the name of the program that I'm currently in is Personal Power. So one of the sessions of Personal Power talks about how people sabotage themselves pero wala gud nato gituyo, pero naa jud pugong nato ba para madato ta. Kita ra man jud kay you have to realize nga kita ra man control sa ato ang success o sa ato ang failures. Kay if you've read a lot of biographies by famous successful people, what jud ko kita og successful people na wala kaagi og failures. The only difference between a successful person and a non-successful person is their ability to persevere. So I'm just going to share the reasons nga na gisite ni Tony Robbins sa program, and the reasons why we don't succeed financially, and maybe naamoy makuha ani para sa inyong mga kaugalingon para you can start assessing yourselves and finding out if you have any or all of these reasons ug mausab na ninyo para madato kang tanan. Okay, so let me get in my phone. So ang gibutang theory ni Tony Robbins is money is nothing but a means to measure the exchange of value between people, and it's true. If you can check the history of money, I think there's a TED video about it. It's nothing more than just a means of exchanging value for goods and services. So ang kanang mga money is evil or money is good kana sa ato ara jud ang hunahuna. So the 7 reasons why most people never make it financially is 1, they associate negative things to make and or having money. So mo na siya nga kanang ato ang mga beliefs kay like kitay na atay nakit-ano nga kanang parihara sa ato o kanang level sa una sa kwarta, and then na 5 years later nadato na sila moingon na dayon ta nga nila inom na siya batasan kanang nadato or gali siya lain na dayon siya batasan. So that's actually number 1. We don't want to get rich because we fear that it might change us. Number 2, they never make having an abundance of money an absolute must. So diri na ni musud ang ako personally I'm very guilty of this kay I used to have this idea nga dili ko kinahanglan madato, kinahanglan lang jud nga I have enough to survive. And it turns out later when I became a financial advisor na I realized na sayop na siya nga thinking kay I'm the type of person nga who really wants to give back to my community, and who I want to help the environment, want to help animals, but unsa man ako pagtabang if wala kay kwarta. So this is why being financially well off, or being wealthy in general, is a must so that you can help other people side. Pero wala man gud ani nga wala tungod kay na ako atong limiting belief nga di kinahanglan madato. It was never my priority to make a lot of money. So later naman gud ning sulod sa ako ang idea nga kinahanglan di ko madato no para makatabang sa kasalaing tao. So mo na siya. The third one is they never develop an effective strategy for building wealth. So kanisad igo sa kay kanis kay sa una nagtuo ko nga if I just save enough money, if I just have 5 or 6 figures in my bank account, I'm good to go. Dili day kulang din na siya. So I've also learned this when I became a financial advisor na there is a structure that you need to follow in order for you to build your wealth and to keep it. And mo na siyang ako ang discuss in the previous video that I made about the financial planning pyramid. I will link the description above, somewhere here, or in the description below. So kana siya, you have to have a clear plan on how to build your wealth. The fourth one is they fail to follow through consistently on their financial plan. So, igo na sad ko, ani. Lisod kaayo kung daghan maigo sa imuha sa. Kay, ako in general, I fail to be consistent, Jude. And that's why this year, when I've set my goals for 2020 and beyond, I've dedicated this year to commitment. And that's why my word for this year is commitment. Kaya I have to follow through. I realized that I have to follow through with my goals, with my dreams, so that I can reach it. Kaya wala rin kana useless kaayo ang pag-create of goals, ang pag-create of plans if you're not going to follow through with any of them anyways. So muna siya, muna igo jud kay ko ani nga reason. So kung kisa sa naang naigo dara nang igo na tang tanan og ato na ning pang-uspon. The fifth one is they rely too much on experts. So what does this mean? Experts is the lawyer. Expert is the accountant. Expert is the bank manager. So nag-rely ta kanunay sa mga tao nga nagtuo ta nga sila ra dyan nakamao ang mga butang nga ay dili ko magkaan ay dili ko anang stocks kay dili man ko kabalo og stocks or kanang financial advisor man dili ko kabalo ng insurance mga financial advisor may kabalo anang that's wrong. You have to educate yourself. You have to educate yourself on what the government can give you, what your benefits are in SSS, what you can get from pag-ibig, what you can get from PhilHealth, what you can get from your company's benefits like your HMO, how taxes work, how the law works, even if kana ng mga basics, unsa pa man. And yes, how insurance works. How, like, why do you need insurance? Do you really need an educational plan if you don't have children? Or if wala kay pa-eskwelahon, do you really need a retirement plan? Or do you really need this much? Kinahanglan jud ka magbayad og pila ka dakong kantidad kung like unsa may inclusion sa imong insurance. Dako man kay kagibayaran nga premium pero wala ka kasabot kung unsa imong madawat. Nagsalig ra ka sa imong financial advisor. That is wrong. You have to know firsthand, and that's the reason why most of us fail at getting rich, because we rely too much of other experts when we can be experts ourselves. We can answer our own questions by educating ourselves. Number 6 is they become financially complacent. So kani tingo na sa gyapon ko ani kay there was a time in my life nga I was earning really well. I was earning more than I earn now. Complacent ra sad kay ulo gasto, save lang ginagmay pero gasto dinag ko. Di na ko mo rant kay kana or rant ako ani yung the past 2 videos. So kana igo jud kay ko ani, and I know nga daghan kaayo igo sa ninyo ani kanang kanunay mag Starbucks. Complacent ra ta ati kuya, kanang pirmi mag milk tea, kanang pirmi mo eat out. Complacent ra kay ta ani ate kuya. And the last one is they follow financial crisis to turn into financial ruin. They allow financial crisis to turn into financial ruin. So na-invest lagi kag stocks pero nahibaw-an lagi nimo nga ning umbos imong stocks na sakit na ka, imo nang gi-withdraw tanan nimong shares, di yung ka adi na ko ng stocks kay nalugi ko, or ning try ka og business and then it didn't work the first time and then ko adi na jud ko magnegosyo kanang murag there's a person nga I know jud na di na jud siya magnegosyo kay mahadlok na siya nga mapariha ko na sa una nga nawala tanan niyang kwarta. Every financial ruin is the stepping stone to financial success. You can't learn from experience if you've never experienced it. So the best thing about being alive is you get to rise from every fall. Pero mao na siya. Those are the 7 reasons why people don't succeed financially, and I hope that you've na-internalize ninyo ang tanan nga reasons nga ako ang share sa inyo ha karon, because I know nga murag almost all ato kay naigo jud ko, and I'm trying to do something about it. So now that you know these reasons, I hope that you do something about it in your personal life. Again, get a pen and a paper and write down your thoughts, or maybe record them so that you realize kung asa ani nga mga steps ang mga naigo mo ug unsa inyong dapat buhaton para mausab ni, because your best life starts when you decide. Bye.